High school sports are as American as apple pie. And going to a game or meet is a chance to see the stars of tomorrow shine today. But as anybody who's ever attended a high school sporting event in Wisconsin knows, you can't have the stars without the stripes. High schools are currently looking for new officials in almost every sport. Who looks good in stripes? Anybody looking for a way to stay connected to a sport they love. If you like the idea of giving back to your community while earning a few extra bucks, chances are you'd look good in stripes too. We want to hear from you. We need to hear from you. No officials means no games. No stripes means no stars. And what kind of America would that be? Wisconsin needs more high school officials. Go to highschoolofficials.com to sign up or learn more. That's highschoolofficials.com.
And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, from the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse. Daily Dodge TV proudly presents Beaver Dam High School boys basketball. And tonight it is a Badger Conference crossover matchup. The Reedsburg Beavers are in town to take on your Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Hi again, everybody. I'm Mike Tronson with you inside the Fieldhouse, joined by my videographer and engineer, Ninja. And tonight's game is brought to you by Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District, our presenting video sponsors. We'll thank the rest of the sponsors in a moment, but it's Parents' Night here. We want to get this on the air.
Lynn Helbing, parents of Brady Helbing. Mike and Vicky Call, parents of J.T. Call.
These are the varsity parents
Kathy
being introduced.
and Stephen Cool, parents of Marshall Cool. Nate Soto and Jamie Thompson, parents of Alex Soto. Danelle Van Pembroke, parent of Riley Van Pembroke. Casey and Jeremy Klug, parents of Evan Sharkey. Jennifer Treptow and Sean Stobie, parents of Parker Stobie. Mike and Lori Lumens, parents of Simon Lumens. Brianna Gaisley and Edgar Ladella Cruz, parents of Cameron Mendoza. Beth and Rob Jens, parents of Jack Jens. Nicole Doggs, parent of Landon Semrau. Jessica and Jacob Cabrera, parents of Quentin Cabrera. Amy and Chad Abel, parents of Easton Abel. Amy and Jay Schmuel, parents of Caleb Schmuel. Chris and Chad Keith, parents of Sophie Keith. Rebecca Gospoderic, parent of Garrett Gospoderic. Tracy and Rob Gable, parents of Emily Gable. Tony and Jana Warden, parents of Amaya and Tessa Warden. And Tim and Tricia Ladrin, parents of Maddie Ladrin. Parents' Night here at Beaver Dam, on behalf of the Beaver Dam School District and all the Beaver Dam boys basketball coaches, thank you, parents, for a job well done. A reminder, we will introduce the JV and JV2 parents at halftime of tonight's varsity game. You may be seated.
Well, wasn't that the most exciting intro to a broadcast you've seen in a while? Parents' Night here at Beaver Dam High School. Let's start over. My name is Mike Tronson. My videographer and engineer, Ninja, is here with me tonight, a.k.a. Justin Wilski. And let's again thank our sponsors that make this broadcast possible. Our presenting video sponsors again, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and Horicon Bank. Well, welcome into our Tuesday night broadcast, everybody. And as you already saw, it's Parents' Night. The varsity parents were just introduced as you were watching a moment ago. And as our PA announcer, Norm Gray, stated, during halftime of our varsity contest tonight, they'll introduce the JV and the JV2 parents. We will keep it here during those introductions to broadcast that for you as well. But we've got a basketball game to talk about. We've got Beaver Dam and we've got Reedsburg. Beaver Dam coming in with a 4-1 record on the young season. The Golden Beavers are coming off their first loss of the season. That was on Saturday when they traveled over to Sheboygan North. 63-47 was the final as the Golden Beavers lost for the first time. Now, in their defense, they were coming off it was a back-to-back for them. They were coming off a game Friday night. They had to travel all the way to Baraboo on Friday, and they did win that game on Friday night 60-47, but a quick turnaround. You drive an hour and 15 minutes to Baraboo and then back, and I don't think they got back till about 11:30 on Friday night. Saturday morning, they were up here at the school by 9, I think it was, and then on the bus with an hour and a half drive to Sheboygan. So, one could understand a little bit if they were tired on Saturday. Also, in no disrespect to any of the teams they played previously, but Sheboygan North is a little bit tougher opponent than some of the teams they saw earlier in the season. But one thing I know about Tim Ladrin's teams over the years, and this bunch, I know it's maybe a little bit different group this year, but they have a tendency to bounce back after a tough showing. And so I would not be surprised at all to see them come out tonight with renewed focus and renewed energy. And pretty much in this, in these conference games especially, you have to have focus and energy every single night, because if you don't, you're going to get beat. It's plain and simple. That's just the way it is. Reedsburg, certainly very capable of knocking off Beaver Dam if they're not ready. Now, Reedsburg, they're 1-1. They've only played 2 games. Their season opener was a win against Watertown, 59-54. Reedsburg actually trailed in that game by, I want to say, as many as 14 early on, but they rallied for the win. And then their second game was a loss to DeForest, 78-51. Reedsburg's got a new coach this year, new head coach, and a name that some of you, if you have followed basketball in this region for any length of time, might be familiar with. His name is Tanner Sheevy. He coached the last 2 years at Hilbert, taken over the Reedsburg program this year. And Tanner is a 2013 graduate of Slinger High School. Of course, Beaver Dam and Slinger used to be in the Wisconsin Little 10. And Tanner's dad, Al Sheevy, is a Hall of Fame basketball coach. So that name, if it sounds familiar to you, there's a reason for it. And so Tanner Sheevy taking over the program this year, and he told me, he says, obviously it's not a large sample size. We only played 2 games, but he said, we've changed a lot. Coming in, they've changed a lot on offense and defense from what the previous coaching staff did. And I asked him, I said, well, are the kids buying what you're selling? And he said, he chuckled a little bit, and he said, yeah, I mean, at this point, yes, he says they are, but they just want to get better. I mean, I think that's the mantra of any coach is, we want to continually improve. And this Reedsburg team, a year ago, they were 4-16. And so, I mean, they're looking for, big things in a very loaded Badger conference. I mean, again, we've talked about it before. The Badger realigned this year. It's not a North and South Badger divisions anymore. It's now a Badger East and a Badger West. Reedsburg's in the Badger West, Beaver Dam's in the Badger East. And again, there's 2 8-team divisions, but there are 2 4-team pods in each division. There's a North pod and a South pod in each of those divisions. So technically, Beaver Dam is in the Northeast pod, Reedsburg's in the Northwest pod. I mentioned it earlier on a previous broadcast, but again, if you're not familiar, you play each team in your own pod twice during the season, once at home, once away. You play each team in the other pod in your division once, and you play each team in one of the other pods in the other division once. There's going to be one pod that you don't play at all. And so this year, the North pods from each team, or from each division, I should say, are playing each other. So the only teams Beaver Dam's not going to see this season are from that Badger Southwest pod, if that makes sense. Can you follow that? Do you need a road map? Okay. Ninja's waving, he's nodding his head here. He says, yes, I can follow that. So that's what it is. But all these games, regardless if they're crossover or not, count in the standings. So big game tonight, and they're all big. Both these teams want this one badly. Beaver Dam's 2-0 in the conference. They'd like to stay perfect in the conference. Reedsburg would love to come in here and steal one. They're 1-1 in league play right now. And, boy, that would be a huge coup for them if they can come in here tonight and steal one on the road against Beaver Dam. But it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got the student section filling up. We've got the pep band over to my left, getting the crowd fired up, and we're glad you're with us on Daily Dodge TV, those of you that couldn't be here tonight. Right now, we're going to step aside. When we come back, you'll hear some comments from Tim Ladrin, the head coach of Beaver Dam. The interview is up next after this 2-minute break on Daily Dodge TV.
It's the 2021 version of the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, reminding you that the best gifts don't always fit under the tree. Take advantage of 0% financing for 72 months plus $2,000 off 22 Ram Bighorn Quad Cab Night Editions, $1,750 off the all-new redesigned 22 Jeep Compass, and $2,000 off the 3-row Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Happy holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
And welcome back inside the Fieldhouse. Mike Tronson standing by with Tim Ladrin. He's the head coach of the Golden Beavers. Tim, a tough one for your crew on Saturday. It was a non-conference game over at Sheboygan North. I didn't get a chance to see it, but recap that one for me, and what was the story there?
Well, we played a good team. On the road after what was a difficult conference game at Baraboo the night before. It was Sheboygan North is really physical and athletic, and they really tested us. And it was good to play those back-to-backs because you have to play them in the tournament, so you got to get used to those. And it was a tough spot for us. Like I said, we had the back-to-back with the road game at Baraboo the night before. They had 6 days to get ready for us, so so they hadn't played since the Monday before. So it was a tough spot for us. But I was proud of the way our guys battled up there, and again, a very difficult athletic team, a team that we just haven't, that we haven't competed against like that this year. So hopefully it's a game where, we learn from it and able to bounce back tonight.
Bounce back. It's funny you say that because one thing I've noticed from your teams over there, especially this group here in recent years, is they seem to have a knack for rebounding or bouncing back after a tough performance.
Yeah, and, of course, you're right, and a lot of those guys are obviously back, but it is a different year, and it's a different test for us. So, obviously, that's the goal. Is especially when you play a team like that, is to get better from it. And so, when you take a loss like that, losses can help if you learn from it. But we'll see how we learn from it tonight.
Well, enough about the past. Let's talk about the present. That's Reedsburg in here tonight, back to conference play, and this Reedsburg team, a team you're a little more familiar with.
Yeah, a couple guys back in McConowitz and Campbell who are nice guards, but a lot of new guys too, and a new coach in Tanner Sheevy, and he's got those guys playing really hard. I mean, what some would call an upset at Watertown to open up the season. They beat them after trailing. I think they were down 12, 15 points in that game, came back and won that one. Lost to a tough DeForest team the other night. But, a team that's athletic and not afraid to get into your face defensively and plays physical. And, we expect a challenge tonight. This is going to be a tough ball game. And, again, it's one of those crossover games that we've talked about in the past that we've talked about in the room too. We kind of have to hold serve against these games because if we want to have a chance in this conference, we know there's not much of a, Wanakee and DeForest are probably going to hold serve. And so for us to hang in there with those guys, we've got to do the same and get a win here tonight.
You mentioned their new coach this year is Tanner Sheevy, and he coached for the last couple seasons up in Hilbert. And you mentioned that you were kind of excited to go up against him a little bit. Explain that.
Yeah, Tanner's the son of a really good coaching friend of mine, Al Sheevy, who's now a Hall of Famer. Al was the head coach at Slinger for years and years and years and years, and we developed a great relationship. We still communicate at times, just to say hi or hang out, that type of thing, and still talk a lot of basketball. And so it is different for me because I've got such a high respect for Al and his career and what he did over at Slinger with those guys. And and Tanner played on those teams that I coached against, so that's a little bit different for me too. And it's exciting, and it's a different challenge. And eventually, I think as well as anybody that it eventually comes down to the kids on the floor. But it is kind of neat for me to coach against Tanner.
After tonight, you'll have a break until next Monday. No more games until next Monday. Will it be kind of nice to be able to step back a little bit and kind of take stock of things?
Yeah, it will. I memean, it's been a pretty busy schedule here for the last 2 weeks or so, and it will allow us to kind of take a breath and reevaluate ourselves a little bit. And we just, because of the games have been coming so fast and furious here, haven't had a real long time to sit back and really, truly evaluate and self-scout ourselves. And so we'll have the opportunity to do that and to give us some time to get ready for a really good opponent in West Appear next Monday. But also just a chance for our guys to kind of regain their legs. We've got a couple guys that are banged up a little bit. A chance to just get a little healthy and kind of refresh a little bit.
Oh, and I almost forgot. It's Parents' Night tonight.
Yeah, it is. And, we weren't able to have a Parents' Night last year. It's one of those things now that haven't been able to do before or, in a couple of years. And so it'll be nice to have our parents out there and recognize them. And I know our kids are fired up for that. And they dressed up for it tonight, shirt and ties and the whole deal. And that was their call. And, they're all fired up about it. So it is good to have those parents back out there and recognize them and all the things that they do for our program and for their kids, our players, the managers, for everybody. It should be a really nice night, and hopefully we can cap that off with a win too.
Tim, I appreciate your time as always. Thanks again, and good luck to you and the boys tonight.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
All right, Tim Ladron, head coach of Beaver Dam. We'll step aside, and we're back after this on Daily Dodge TV.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you. Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of this game. Let's face it, everybody is so busy right now that you have time to do nothing for yourself. Be sure to stop by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly to find everything your busy family needs. We're talking about a large selection of produce, a full meat department, a bakery, a deli, and so much more. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam. Better selection, better prices, better service. It all means you better go.
The local lenders at Horicon Bank are truly bankers who care about you and their community. After all, they live and work right here. For 125 years, Horicon Bank has been invested in the community, helping support a strong local economy. So if you're looking for a loan, checking account, or convenient mobile banking, stop in and meet with your local Horicon banker today. Horicon Bank, the natural choice for local lending. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS ID number 434805.
Time now for tonight's starting lineups. First for Reedsburg. coached by Tanner Sheevy with a 1-1 overall record, 1-1 in the Badger. The guards are Brady McConowitz, a senior, along with Jalen Roman, a junior. Forwards include Jack Campbell, a senior, Zach Tudo, a senior, and rounding out the starting five for Reedsburg is Ephraim Albers, a senior. The Reedsburg roster does not list the heights of the players. So again, for the visitors tonight, it's Brady McConowitz and Jalen Roman in the backcourt, Jack Campbell, Zach Tudo, and Ephraim Albers up front for Reedsburg. Meanwhile, the starters for Beaver Dam, coached by Tim Ladrin. This is his 14th season on the bench here in Beaver Dam. Golden Beavers are 4-1 to start the season, 2-0 in the league. Guards are Tyler Bunkoski. Ty's a 6'1" senior, along with Brady Helbing, a 5'10" senior. Alex Soto, 6'1" and a senior. And Evan Sharkey, a senior at 6 feet tall. At forward is Jack Jens, a 6'2" sophomore. Again, for Beaver Dam, it's Ty Bunkoski, Brady Helbing, Alex Soto, Evan Sharkey, and Jack Jens getting the start tonight for the hosts. Well, did you know that BDHS athletes and club participants are committed far beyond their performance in competitions? Our students, advisors, and coaches make a commitment to our community by participating in outreach efforts and projects that give back to Beaver Dam and keep us grounded in the importance of service, giving, and thanks. Let's take a 2-minute break. Back for the tip in 2 minutes on Daily Dodge TV.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes.
It's the 2021 version of the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, reminding you that the best gifts don't always fit under the tree. Take advantage of 0% financing for 72 months plus $2,000 off 22 Ram Bighorn Quad Cab Night Editions, $1,750 off the all-new redesigned 22 Jeep Compass, and $2,000 off the 3-row Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Happy holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
Owning a home is a labor of love. The more love you give it, the more it loves you back. With the Landmark Credit Union Home Equity Line of Credit, you can make those home improvements that will make you love your home even more. The interest is only 1.49% APR locked for 12 months. Regular rate at 3.99% variable APR. Applying online is easy. Start at landmarkcu.com or call 800-871-2110 for details about credit costs and terms. Landmark Credit Union. Equal housing opportunity.
Once again, tonight's game is brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game is also a presentation of Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and Horicon Bank. The Beaver Dam Unified School District would like to thank parents and families for their continued support. BDUSD staff are working hard to make the best of each and every opportunity they have to serve your children. The BD fam, better together. Alongside Ninja, my videographer and engineer, Mike Tronson with you on a Tuesday night, Daily Dodge TV. Glad you're with us for a Badger Conference crossover boys basketball game, Beaver Dam and Reedsburg. And during the broadcast tonight, feel free to send me an email, sports@dailydodge.com. sports@dailydodge.com is where you'll find me. Send me your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for. We like to make our broadcasts interactive and fun, and so we will definitely get you a shout-out. All you have to do is send me that message, and we'll talk about you as time permits tonight. It's funny, they're introducing the players right now, but I don't know if you were able to swing the camera over there, Ninja, but the basket to our left, ever since the warm-ups ended, they've been working on replacing the net at that end. So I'm not sure what happened to the previous net that was on there during the JV game, but obviously it was damaged or something was wrong. So they've been doing a little cosmetic surgery over there for the last 10 minutes or so. And it looks like they're just about finished with getting the new net on that basket, which is over to our left. Hey, these things happen, you know. I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful state-of-the-art field house, but apparently the nets need to be replaced once in a while. So they're just finishing that up here, and we'll get the game underway in just a moment. As you see on your screen, Beaver Dam's going to be going right to left, and that means Reedsburg will go left to right. Reedsburg on your screen, there are the fellas in the dark blue jerseys and shorts with the white numbers and trim, and Beaver Dam, that means they're the ones in the white jerseys with the green numbers and the green and yellow trim. Parents' night, as we mentioned. If you're just joining us right now, we had a little ceremony at the beginning of the broadcast tonight. They introduced the varsity parents. In fact, we came on the air, and I could barely get a few hellos out, and boom, we were into the parents' introductions. Those of you that are parents of, or I should say friends or family of JV or JV2 players, they will introduce the parents of the JV and JV2 players at halftime of this game, and so we'll make sure that we get that on the air for you as well, in case you'd like to see that. But, wow, it's looking pretty good here. I think we're going to be ready to go, but I don't think, I've been announcing high school basketball for 25 years, and I've never once in my career seen a game delayed at the beginning because they had to replace the net. Ever. That's never happened. And, well, you know what? You never know what you're going to see when you head to the gym. But trust me, folks, I've announced hundreds and hundreds of high school basketball games in almost 25 years. I've never seen that. But everybody's ready to go. We're just waiting for the net to be fixed, and I think he's coming down off the step ladder. Look at that. I think it looks pretty good. Ninja, you got a shot of that? There you go. Oh, my goodness. So it looks like we're going to have basketball for you after all. By the way, in the JV game tonight, Reedsburg was the victor, as Reedsburg won that game 53-45. Here we go. It's going to be Jack Campbell to jump it at center for Reedsburg. And Alex Soto does the honors for Beaver Dam. There's the whistle, ball in the air. Let's play basketball as Reedsburg wins the tap. And this game is underway, and we've got an immediate whistle, 7 seconds, and it's a traveling call on Reedsburg. So that took exactly 7 seconds. And the first turnover, the student section letting Reedsburg hear about it. And here comes Brady Helbing for Beaver Dam, their first offensive possession. Bounce pass just above the free throw line, taken by Soto. Lob pass back over to Helbing, high on the right. Helbing on the dribble. He's guarded there by Albers. Now, leave it off for Sharkey. Sharkey sidearms it to Helbing. Deep three, Helbing. Yes! Brady Helbing hits the trifecta. We're 33 seconds in. It's 3-0 Beaver Dam. And Brady Helbing, the last time we broadcast a Beaver Dam game, he had 30 points, including a bunch of three-pointers. And most of those were not cheapies. They were all very, very deep. Some of them were from the parking lot. And that was an NBA range three right there. Here's Campbell. Shot off the glass, no good. Helbing the rebound. 3-0 Beaver Dam. Golden Beavers have possession, trying to add to that lead here, but it's early. 1 minute gone by, first half. And this is Jens up high on the right. Jens flips it off to Sharkey. Cross-court feed taken by Soto. And Soto goes to the sideline for Jens. Jens back up to Helbing. Drives through a double team. Floats one up. Off the mark. No good. And the rebound was grabbed by Zach Tudo. And it's Reedsburg basketball. Reedsburg trying to get on the board on this possession. Here's Roman down the lane. Puts it up with the left hand and he scores. So Jalen Roman gets Reedsburg on the board. It's 3-2 in favor of Beaver Dam. 16:22 and counting left in the first half. We're not even 2 minutes in. There's a little lob pass taken by Helbing, left elbow. Sends it to the corner for Jens. Jens back up now for Bunkoski. Ty with it. Backing up a little bit now. Goes off a screen. Met near the top of the silo. Still on the drive. Sends it out to Helbing. Pass almost intercepted. They work it to the corner. Soto not going to take a shot there. Drives into the bubble. Floats it up high off the glass. It's off the rim. No good. Rebound not to run. Soto was able to take it away from Tudo. And it's a reload. But then Helbing's pass is intercepted. Campbell throws it ahead wide open. Albers going in for a layup. And it's good. So Ephraim Albers gives Reedsburg the 4-3 lead. 2 minutes and 21 seconds gone by here in the first half. Glad you're with us tonight. Tuesday night boys basketball. Soto for three. Bullseye! Alex Soto gives Beaver Dam a 6-4 lead with that triple. 15:21 and counting left in the first half, and a 2-point lead for the hosts. So going to work Reedsburg with Roman. Pass into the right block. Shot is up over the rim. No good for Tudo. Rebound pulled down by Beaver Dam. Here comes Soto. Flips it to Helbing. Quick pass to Bunkoski. Thought about a three. Not going to take it from the left side. And here's a drive. Bunkoski floats it up. It's off the back iron. No good. And the defensive board Tudo. And he's going to give it off to Mekanowitz. Here's Brady Mekanowitz being hassled up the floor by Evan Sharkey. Mekanowitz trying to spin away from him. Sends it right side for Roman. Roman going to make a baseline move. Foul on the floor. Let's see what we got here. Soto was down there, and Soto's going to get called for the foul. That's his first, and it's also the team's first. Reedsburg getting it in. Shot is up. Shot is over the rim. No good for Tudo. It's out of bounds. It's going to go back to Beaver Dam. So Zach Tudo, the senior, launched that shot a little bit too strong with that one. And it's Beaver Dam basketball. We are now about 3.5 minutes into the contest. It's a 6-4 lead for Beaver Dam. Here's Helbing. Flips it right side. Oh, cross-court pass intercepted. And here comes Roman into the front court. He's going to let traffic go by a little bit. Gives it to Campbell. Campbell on the right elbow sends it back to Roman, and Roman bobbled it, but maintains possession out near the timeline. Flips it off to the left wing side now for Albers. Albers back now to Mekanowitz. He's going to set up between the circles. Right side dish for Roman out in three-point land. Giving it to the top of the key. There's Tudo. Campbell now near the free throw line. Guarded by Helbing. Back to Roman. Baseline. Double team shoots. And he got it. Tough shot. Couple defenders nearby. But Roman's got 4. We're tied at 6. 13:47 left to play in the first half here at BDHS. This is Sharkey bobbling it, but saved possession. Into the lane, underhanded little pass to Bunkoski. Threaded the needle there. Now Jens takes a feed, goes back to Ty. Bunkoski, left baseline drive, bounce pass to the right corner. Sharkey fakes the three, steps inside the bubble, sends it cross court. There's Helbing. He'll try the three ball. No good. Long rebound. Helbing got it in the corner. Helbing to Jens, back up top. Sharkey driving down the lane. Puts it up, missed it off the mark, and Campbell the defensive rebound. We are just about 5 minutes into the contest. We're knotted at 6 apiece. Reedsburg with a chance to take the lead. How about a three for Roman? It is no good off the rim. Defensive rebound, Bunkoski. Gives it to Brady. Helbing now, flips it back to Ty. Ty right of the circle. He's guarded well by Roman out there. Bunkoski still on the dribble. To the corner. That pass, three-pointer. It is no good for Jens. Rebound on the right doorstep, grabbed by Roman. He's stripped by Helbing from behind. Bounce pass to a cutting Bunkoski, 2-on-1, back to Sharkey. Layup is no good, but a foul. Beaver Dam had a kind of an odd man rush there, 2-on-1. And Campbell just picked up his first personal and the first team foul. So team fouls are even at 1, 12:37 to go first half. We're tied at 6, but here's Sharkey at the line. And the first of 2 is good for Evan Sharkey. Caden Meyer just checked in for Reedsburg, a junior. JT Call checks in for Beaver Dam, 5'11 sophomore. Cam Mendoza, 6'3 sophomore. Also out there for head coach Tim Ladron. One more free throw, Sharkey. It is up, it is no good. And the rebound grabbed by Zach Tudo. He'll flip it ahead. Here's McConowitz, left wing side now. Feeds Roman near the center circle. Back the other way for Albers. Albers, pump fake, looking into the left corner. Gives it there to McConowitz. Now back up to Tudo. Round the horn they go. High on the right, this is Roman. He's worked on by helping post feed. There is a reverse layup counted for McConowitz. Oh, what a move by Brady. And it is 8-7. Reedsburg's in front by 1 now. And we have played just about 6 minutes here in the first half. 12 minutes to go until halftime. This is a bounce pass. Ooh, trying to thread the needle. Sharkey was tipped, stolen. McConowitz has it. Throws it ahead. Roman, 2-on-2 the other way. Roman's going to let traffic go by. Feeds McConowitz for 3 at the top of the key. It's off the rim, no good. Long Karam going to go out of bounds into the Beaver Dam student section, and the ball is going to go back to Beaver Dam with 11:43 remaining in the first half. 30-second timeout is called. 30-second timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We'll keep it here. It's a 30-second timeout for Beaver Dam. Got our first email of the night. Brett and Jody checking in. Brett and Jody Recheck are tuned into the broadcast, and they say that we are happy to be able to watch our favorite teams on Daily Dodge with our favorite announcer, and they're proud to announce the birth of their first granddaughter, Gemma Eloise Recheck. Congratulations, they say, to their son Nick and his wife Lexi, their son Jackson, and the Pooch Cooper. Very proud grandparents. Well, congratulations to the family there. That is great. Gemma Eloise Recheck. That's a beautiful name, by the way. Congratulations on the birth of your grandchild. Again, send us an email tonight, sports@dailydodge.com. Sports@dailydodge.com. I'll take your name and where you're from, who you're cheering for. You can be a Beaver Dam fan. You can be a Reedsburg fan. We're equal opportunity here. We'll take emails from anybody. Here's Beaver Dam with possession, down 1. Driving through traffic, shot is up. No good, but a foul. And hitting the deck was Bunkoski. He gets helped right up. Caden Meyer just picked up his first personal and the second team foul. So here is Bunkoski. Bunkoski's off to a good start this season. Been averaging in double figures. And the first free throw is good, right on cue. He's been averaging about 15 points a game through the first 5. That ties things up at 8 apiece. One more coming up for Ty. We'll see if he can untie it. And missed that one, so we're still all even at 8 apiece with just over 11 minutes to go in the first half. We were here Saturday for the Beaver Dam Reedsburg girls basketball game. A couple nights later, we're doing it again. This time it's the boys' turn. What a win for the Reedsburg girls on Saturday, and there's a ball knocked loose. Oh, saved, though, by Reedsburg. Roman, little touch pass, spinning Campbell into the lane. One hands it up. It's off the rim. No, helping the rebound. Throws it ahead. Flying ahead. Bunkoski got fouled. He's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. So Ty Bunkoski is going to go right back to the free throw line. All expenses paid. And Roman picking up the foul. His first and the team's third. So here's Ty. Right back where he was a moment ago. And the first one is in and out, no good. Yeah, the Reedsburg girls, boy, they came in here and they were down 1 at halftime on Saturday. They rallied to beat Beaver Dam in a very fun basketball game. Two really good teams, two of the best teams in the state going at it that day. Second free throw, that's going to go for Ty. Yeah, Beaver Dam was ranked number 4, Reedsburg number 1 in that game, and it was fun. Good game to broadcast. We had a lot of folks tuning in that couldn't be here. And we hope that's the case tonight. Hope you're enjoying this one so far. 9-8. Beaver Dam has a 1-point lead, and there's a turnover. Pass out of bounds. Caden Meyer could not handle it on the near sideline. That's a break for Beaver Dam as they're going to inbound with 10:34 to go in the half. I mean, both those teams, outstanding teams, those girls' teams. And Reedsburg, of course, was in the state title game last year. Beaver Dam, well, you know what they've done over the last couple of years. I don't have to tell you that. And the difference really in the game was just, the experience of Reedsburg. They're a little more seasoned right now. Beaver Dam's a heck of a great team, but Reedsburg a little more seasoned, and that was a big deal for them. How about JT Call from downtown Beaver Dam? That is the third triple of the game for Beaver Dam. They lead this thing 12-8. Here's Roman into the lane. Oh, and he muscles one up. Jalen Roman's off to a good start. He's got 6 already, 12-10, as the Beaver Dam lead is at a deuce. All 3 of Beaver Dam's field goals right now are from three-point land. They have three triples and 3 free throws. And they're nursing that 2-point lead, 9:39 to go first half. Marshall Cool's out there, by the way, for Beaver Dam, senior at 6'2". Wanted to mention his name there as he came on a few moments ago. And so is Parker Stobie, a 5'8 freshman. Can't forget about him. Here's a pass to Bunkowski. Right block, he's in. Layup is good. He's got 4 points, and Marshall Cool fed him with a nice pass there, 14-10. BD on top as we are approaching the halfway point of this opening stanza. This is Eddie Alonzo, a junior that had checked in for Reedsburg. They flip it back up high on the left now for Sawyer Molitor, a senior. He also came off the bench a little while ago. Now to Roman. He's still out there, one of the starters. Roman, little hesitation move. Into the lane, knocked loose by Stobie and picked up by Mendoza. Flips it to Ty. Ty ran into a defender, but it's maintained possession. And now they go to Stobie, round the horn, left side for Cool, Marshall Cool. One hands it back to Bunkowski. Here's Ty. Sending it out left side. Call. Going to drive baseline. Call puts it up. And it is no good off the rim. A little bit short. He missed it. Rebound from Molitor, and we've got a whistle and a foul. Looks like they're pointing at JT Call. And, beg your pardon. They were pointing at Mendoza. I thought they were pointing at number 4. They were pointing at number 24. As now we get some personnel set. Both teams putting some players back on the floor. We have 8:26 to go in the opening half. Right now it's Reedsburg basketball. They trail by 4, 14-10. Low scoring, tight game early. Kind of what we saw with the girls when they were playing here. Beaver Dam and Reedsburg girls on Saturday. Here's a shot up off the rim, no good. Rebound for Cool off the miss by Alonzo. Marshall Cool underhands it. Stobie, quick pass. Call for 3 in the corner. Off the rim, it's no good. Rebound tipped and going to be grabbed by Alonzo. And he's into the front court. He's going to let the traffic go by and give it to Caden Meyer. Meyer over now to Molitor. Molitor feeds McConowitz top of the bubble. And they go to Meyer, guarded by Call. And they flip it to a cutting Alonzo, who scores. Nice pass to get it to him. Alonzo scores, cuts the deficit down to 2, 14-12. Beaver Dam with the lead and the rock. Cool for 3. High in the air, it's no good off the rim. Rebound for McConowitz. 7:22 to go first half. Good one so far. Here's Molitor. Looking left side, McConowitz takes the flip. Helbing's watching him. Pass to the corner now for Alonzo. Nope, ball knocked loose. Cool the steal ahead to Helbing driving, and before the shot, there's going to be a foul on the floor. So that'll stop things with 7:06 to go in the half.
Whistle against number 25, Sawyer Molitor for Reedsburg. His first personal.
First personal on Sawyer Molitor.
Jack Jones, number 32, and Evan Sharkey, number 20.
The team foul situation right now, Reedsburg with 4. Beaver Dam with 2. And this is Sharkey back out there for the Golden Beavers. To Cool, Helbing, round the horn left side. In the corner, there's Soto. Cross-court feed up top to Sharkey. Low pass dug out by Marshall Cool, and Cool into the lane. Floats it up. Tough shot, missed it, but he got fouled. So Marshall Cool will step to the charity stripe. Molitor just picked up another foul. And the 5th team foul of the evening. So the first free throw is up, and it is short. for Marshall.
Number 11 checks back in for Reedsburg for Sawyer Molitor.
Just getting some personnel set here before the second free throw. Both of these teams are going to have a few days off after this game tonight. Second free throw is good for Marshall. 15-12, Beaver Dam leads by 3. Beaver Dam, after tonight's game, they don't play again until next Monday. Next Monday, they'll host West De Pere, a non-conference game here in the Fieldhouse. Meanwhile, Reedsburg, their next game is not until this coming Saturday when they host La Crosse Logan. It's an afternoon game, going to start about 2:15. So several days off for these two teams after tonight's contest. Yeah, you get games in bunches during the season. Sometimes you'll have stretches where you'll play 2-3 games in a matter of 4, 5, 6 nights. Then you'll have stretches where maybe you only play one in a week. Just the way it goes. This is Meyer. Flips it to the baseline before the shot. They wave off the basket. It was Albers that put it up, but there's a foul before the shot. 6:14 to go in the half. Jack Jens picked up the foul, and that is only the third team foul, his first personal. 3 off the inbounds play. Off the back rim, it's no good, and Jens has the rebound off the miss by Meyer. Here's Helbing across the midcourt stripe. Helbing spinning into the lane, picks up the dribble, bounce past Sharkey. Sharkey above the free throw line, sends it out to Bunkoski. One hands it back to Helbing. Helbing, cross-court lob. Bunkoski, jumper near the free throw line, in and out, halfway down, it kicked out. Rebound pulled down by Zach Tudo. And Reedsburg, they can tie with a three-point play. It's a one-possession game, 15-12. Beaver Dam leads. 5:34 and counting left in the first half. Three-pointer for the tie. It is no good for McConowitz. Offensive board kept alive. Here's a shot up, and it is not going to go for Alonzo, and the rebound for Bunkoski. Everything but the finish there for Reedsburg. Here's Soto. Got it! Beat the defense back. Alex Soto uses the window. 17-12. Beaver Dam's up by 5 as we approach the 5-minute mark in counting of the first half. McConowitz spinning into the front court. Feeds Meyer. Now pass to the corner. It's grabbed down there by Tudo. Bounce pass into the right block. Alonzo through a double team. He got fouled. Yeah, he was sandwiched between a couple of defenders. And he drew contact. Jack Jens picks up the foul, and that's his second. The fourth foul of the half on Beaver Dam. More subs coming in on both sides with 4:56 left in the half. This is a very busy place here tonight, this Beaver Dam High School. Not only do we have basketball going on here in the Fieldhouse, but I believe there was not one, but 2 elementary school concerts going on in the auditorium just outside. So I got here tonight. Here's a three-pointer. It is off the rim, no good for Tudo. Rebound for Soto, and throws it ahead to Bunkoski. I got here about 5:30. I had to park in Fox Lake and walk. I mean, there was little to no parking available when I got here. I'm exaggerating a little bit. There were some spots in the side lot, and but the street was. There were a lot of cars in the street. The main lot in front of the Fieldhouse entrance was completely full, and I was shocked for a Tuesday night. But hey, there's pass to Mendoza. He scores, and it's 19-12 Beaver Dam. Clock continuing to run now with exactly 4 minutes left in the half. But you know what? We have this beautiful facility. That's what they built it for, to be used for things like that, and I'm so glad we're seeing it used. Pass is off the hands of Ephraim Albers, out of bounds. Timeout Reedsburg, and this timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We're back in 1 minute on Daily Dodge TV.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30. You can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
It's the 2021 version of the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, reminding you that the best gifts don't always fit under the tree. Take advantage of 0% financing for 72 months plus $2,000 off 22 Ram Bighorn Quad Cab Night Editions, $1,750 off the all-new redesigned 22 Jeep Compass, and $2,000 off the 3-row Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Happy holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
Hey, once again, a reminder to send me an email during the broadcast tonight at sports@dailydodge.com. Sports@dailydodge.com. We want to hear from you. Let me know where you're watching the game tonight, who you're cheering for. We heard from the rechecks earlier. We'll gladly give you a shout-out if you're tuned in tonight. Beaver Dam off the timeout with possession, leading by 7. 3:43 to go until intermission. And this is Helbing. Looks like almost like a 1-3-1 zone here for Reedsburg defensively. This is Benkoski with a flip to Helbing. Mendoza, touch pass to Cool for 3 in the right corner. Rainbow 3 is good! Marshall Cool with the Rainbow 3-pointer, 22-12. Beaver Dam now with a 10-point lead, 3:10 to go in the half. Beaver Dam's opened up a double-digit lead. It wasn't too long ago this game was all even. Just under 3 minutes left in the half. Long way to go if you're a Reedsburg fan. Tudo, left baseline, a pair of 11s going out there. Tudo and Soto played pretty good defense. Now here's Meyer. Flips right baseline to Campbell. Back out Meyer on the wing, into the lane, spins, almost lost it, got it back. Sends it up now to Elbers, and Elbers will feed Roman just inside the center circle. Takes off to the right side, spins, fall away. It is off the rim, no, and a box out rebound. Marshall Cool has it, gives it to Helbing. 2:22 to go in the half. Beaver Dam's up 10, 22-12. Beaver Dam trying to get a little separation here going into the locker room at halftime. Helbing, floater, got it! Brady, he's got 5 in the game, 24-12, so Beaver Dam doubling up Reedsburg right now with a $1:53 to go in the half. This is Zach Tudo, giving it to Jalen Roman. Gets it to the baseline. Albers kicks it out, couldn't get a shot up. Meyer will try the 3. Got it! So Caden Meyer hits the triple. 24-15. That's a badly needed bucket for Reedsburg. They're back to within 9. 1:23 to go. One-handed shot up and in. No, in and out. But Mendoza the rebound, and he banks home the rebound. The initial shot kind of went halfway down. It popped out. Mendoza there to get the offensive board and the putback, 26-15. Beaver Dam by 11. 64 seconds and counting left to have it. Meyer on the other end. Caden Meyer got another one. He's got 5 points total, 26-17. 9-point advantage for Beaver Dam. Under a minute to play in the half. Cool for 3, right corner. Yes! Marshall Cool's got a pair of 3s in the first half, 7 points total. 29-17, Beaver Dam back in front by a dozen. Now 35 seconds to go in the half. This is Roman. They work it down to Albers, double team left block, fights through it, sends it up top. Tudo for 3, blind drive 3 is good. Zach Tudo for 3 points, and it's 29-20, Beaver Dam, 10 seconds left in the half. Here's Helbing. Brady, 4 seconds. Left side, puts it up, got it. Floated one up. And there's the horn, and that is the end of the first half of play here inside the BDHS Fieldhouse. Entertaining 18 minutes of basketball. And after 18 minutes, our score at the break is Beaver Dam 31 and Reedsburg 20. Now, what we're going to do here, we're going to actually, tell you what, let's take a quick 1-minute break. We'll come back for the Parents' Night right after this 1-minute break, Daily Dodge TV.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamb, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all area athletes. While at home watching or listening to your favorite sports team, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a Lazy Boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas in stock and ready for prompt delivery. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Halftime here at the BDHS Fieldhouse, and at the break, Beaver Dam leads Reedsburg in this Badger Conference crossover boys basketball matchup. It's Beaver Dam 31 and Reedsburg 20. Again, it's Parents' Night here at the BDHS Fieldhouse. At the beginning of our broadcast tonight, we featured the introduction of the varsity parents. Now, here at halftime of the varsity game, they're going to introduce the parents of the JV and the JV2 players. So we want to make sure that we get that on the air as well. And for those of you that are friends and family, so here we go.
A chance to introduce you to the parents of players and the managers and to say thank you. JVs, first of all, Lori and Mark Brzezinski, parents of Drew Brzezinski. Mary Jo and Randy Stemple, parents of Camden Stemple. Missy Bryant, parent of Eli Bryant. Renee Marks, parent of Kyler Keel. Jen and James Titus, parents of Eli Titus. Your JV representatives. From JV2, Victoria Reeves, parent of Everett Zenner. Jennifer and David Hiley, parents of Jacoby Hiley. Regina Jackson, grandparent of Armand Walker. Jenny Doyle, parent of Riley and Matthew Doyle. Wayne and Becky Friend, parents of Jeffrey Friend. Matt and Stephanie Betker, parents of Nolan Betker. Michelle Probst and Nathan Olin Kettle, parents of Avery Olin Kettle. Robbie Lutzer, parent of AJ Lutzer. And Jason and Tracy Lutke, parents of Mac Lutke. Your JV and JV2 parents, players, and managers, thank you very much on behalf of the Beaver Dam School District and the coaches for all that you do.
So your JV parents, and up next the JV2 parents will be introduced. Norm Gray is our public address announcer tonight. He's the one you're hearing during the introduction.
Victoria Reyes, parent of Everett Center. Now we got everybody, JV and JV2. Big round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated.
I guess we got them all. Okay. I guess that was both. I was under the impression they were going to do two separate, but no, they just did it all together. So anyways, glad we could get that on for you tonight. Parents' Night here. And much like the we saw with the girls a couple of weeks ago, teams didn't have a chance to do a Parents' Night last year with all that was going on in the world. So I think that's a big reason you're seeing a lot of these teams doing Parents' Night a lot earlier than we're used to seeing. You know, in the past it was always usually, you know, late in the season when they would do a Parents' Night, but you just never know. After what we've experienced the last couple of years, never quite know what's going to happen. So they're doing them earlier this year to make sure they get them in, because last year obviously was unfortunate with what was going on. Our broadcast tonight brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, American Family Insurance, Kevin Carnine, your local agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and Horicon Bank. Well, for your viewing pleasure and engagement, the Beaver Dam Unified School District's monthly Board of Education meetings are streamed live on the district's YouTube page. Visit bdusd.org for Board of Education information and details on upcoming meetings. Halftime here at the Fieldhouse, and it's Beaver Dam 31 and Reedsburg 20. We're going to run down the first half scoring summary for you. For Beaver Dam, they were paced by a couple of players, Brady Helbing and Marshall Kuhl, with 7 points each for Beaver Dam. Helbing had a three-pointer and a couple of two-point shots. Marshall Kuhl with a pair of threes and a free throw, so both Helbing and Kuhl with 7 points each at the break. 5 points for Alex Soto, including one from downtown. Ty Benkoski with 4 in the first half, another 4 for Cam Mendoza off the bench. J.T. Call hit a triple, so he finished the half with 3, and Evan Sharkey chipped in a free throw. He finished the half with 1. Meanwhile, on the Reedsburg side of the ledger, they were paced by Jalen Roman, 6 points for Jalen in the first half. Caden Meyer right behind him with 5, including 1 from downtown. Zach Tudo had a triple, so he finished the half with 3. 2 points each for Brady McConowitz, Eddie Alonzo, and Ephraim Alberts, all with 2 points each. This game was rather tight early, but Beaver Dam used a run there late in the half to open up a double-digit lead at the break. It's 31-20 in favor of Beaver Dam at halftime. Again, send me an email tonight on the broadcast, sports@dailydodge.com. Love to hear from you. We'll give you a shout-out. In fact, I got a couple right now that we'll get to. This one says, this is from Morgan Poole, cheering from Winona, Minnesota, cheering on Marshall and the Beavers. Morgan, thanks for checking in. How's everything in Winona on this Tuesday night? You're back in my great home state of Minnesota, and hope everything is going well for you. That's Morgan Poole checking in. Let's see what else we got here. This one says, hey Mike, I think they should have a reserved parking spot for you and Ninja on game night. I agree, and so does Ninja. Says great calls and coverage on the game as usual. That's from our regular emailer, one of our regular emailers, and our good friend Patrick Boyum from St. Paul, Minnesota. We're getting a lot of emails from Minnesota here tonight. I like that. So, Patrick, thank you very much. I agree with you. I think there should be a nice reserved parking spot up front for the Ninja and for yours truly. But I'm just teasing, of course. I'm not complaining. Happy to be here. Anyways, let's take a 2-minute break. We'll take a 2-minute break, and we're back for the second half right after this on Daily Dodge TV.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
That's the sound of money. Great money is what you'll earn for a job well done at Pine Hills Trucking. Bob, the owner of Pine Hills Trucking, wants to know what you would like to get paid. Women, men, military veterans, young adults, and more. You're all missing out on a rewarding and well-compensated career if you don't give Bob a call today and have a conversation with him. Tell him what you are looking for in your career, and he'll tell you everything you need to know to get started. That's Bob at Pine Hills Trucking, 920-887-8337.
The local lenders at Horicon Bank are truly bankers who care about you and their community. After all, they live and work right here. For 125 years, Horicon Bank has been invested in the community, helping support a strong local economy. So if you're looking for a loan, checking account, or convenient mobile banking, stop in and meet with your local Horicon banker today. Horicon Bank, the natural choice for local lending. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS ID number 434805.
Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of this game. Let's face it, everybody is so busy right now that you have time to do nothing for yourself. Be sure to stop by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly to find everything your busy family needs. We're talking about a large selection of produce, a full meat department, a bakery, a deli, and so much more. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam. Better selection, better prices, better service. It all means you better go.
Well, we're just about set to start the second half. Beaver Dam leading Reedsburg 31-20. Mike Tronson alongside Ninja, aka Justin Wilski. We've got some additional games later this week here on Daily Dodge TV. On Thursday night this week, we're going to switch gears. We're going to head across the street to the Beaver Dam Family Center. And Thursday night, we'll have boys high school hockey for you as Beaver Dam will entertain McFarland. And the opening face-off comes your way at 7 o'clock on Thursday night with our pregame coverage starting around 6:40. Hope you'll join us for boys hockey on Thursday. And then Friday night we get our first big road trip of the year as Ninja and I will head out west to Sauk Prairie, where the Beaver Dam girls basketball team will battle Sauk Prairie in a Badger Conference crossover. It'll be a 7:30 tip on Friday night with our pregame show around 7:10. So we've got boys hockey on Thursday, Beaver Dam hosting McFarland, and girls basketball Beaver Dam at Sauk Prairie on Friday, right here on Daily Dodge TV. And you know what, speaking of the Beaver Dam girls, they're playing at Milwaukee Academy of Sciences tonight. I have not seen the score from that game, so if anybody's got a score, give me a shout out. Shelly Storoff, she was sending me scores on Saturday, last week Saturday
Thank
when
you
the
to the Beaver Dam Pep Band tonight
during
under
the actually last week, yeah, when the boys were playing and the girls were up in Rapids the same night. But come on, Shelly, where are you? I need you. I'm just giving you a hard time, of course. But yeah, if anybody's got a score, let me know. All right, Beaver Dam to start with the second half with the basketball. In the second half, Beaver Dam goes left to right, Reedsburg right to left. 31-20. Beaver Dam with the lead. And this is Helbing driving, floating one up with the left hand. He scores. Boy, he does that a lot. He just loves to float those up, and he makes them look so easy. They're not. And more often than not, they seem to go. 33-20, largest lead of the game for Beaver Dam here, I believe, at 13, if I'm not mistaken. This is Campbell into the lane. Nice pass down low, reverse layup, Albers counted. A little high-low game there. Campbell to Albers, and a nice reverse layup for Albers, 33-22. Beaver Dam still leads by 11, and we're in the opening minute of play, second half. Beaver Dam trying to stay perfect. There's a foul as Helbing floated one up. It's not going to count. But Beaver Dam trying to stay perfect in the conference standings.
First team foul of the second half.
Beaver Dam 2-0 on the season in conference. They'd like to stay perfect and get this one here tonight. Reedsburg's 1-1. And again, we mentioned they'd love to steal one on the road. But they've got some ground to make up here. Just underway, second half. Free ball, good for Bunkowski. So another trifecta for Beaver Dam, 36-22. They lead by 14. We're just about a minute and a half into the second stanza. Backdoor pass intercepted at the last second by Bunkowski. Throws it ahead to Helbing. Helbing, bounce pass, Jens has it. Return feed, Helbing. Helbing, a little hesitation move, spins. One-handed pass through traffic. Bunkowski for three. Off the rim, no. And Albers is going to get the rebound and flip it ahead to Roman. Here's Roman up the right wing side. Now, his pass is tipped, and it should stay on that. No, it's going to go the other way, they're saying. I thought Tanner Sheeby, Reedsburg head coach, wants him to discuss it. Now the officials are discussing it, and yeah, I thought it was going to be Reedsburg ball. I think that's a good reversal there. I thought that was off of Beaver Dam. My eyesight isn't that great, but yeah, I think they got it right. Here is Campbell through a double team, and he puts one up and in.
Reedsburg basket by Jack Campbell.
Now that is a huge bucket for Jack Campbell and Reedsburg. Jack Campbell averaging about 11 points a game to start the season. He had been held scoreless in this one until that bucket right there. Maybe that'll get him going here in the second half for Reedsburg, 36-24. Beaver Dam still leads by 12, 15:43 to go in the ball game. Bunkowski, he's up high on the left. Flips it to the corner for Brady. Helbing being guarded there by McConowitz. Oh, here's a drive by Brady, flips it underneath. Soto reverses and scores. Helbing with the assist. Soto with the reverse layup. He's got 7. 38-24. Beatty on top. Long pass. McConowitz for 3. Too strong. Offensive board. Put back. No. Campbell, another offensive board. Missed that one. And now Albers will run down an offensive rebound. Out to McConowitz for 3. Off the rim. No good. Another offensive board. Put back finally for Zach Tudo. How many offensive rebounds was that for Reedsburg in that sequence? At least 3, maybe 4. Now Sharkey for 3 at the other end. That's off the rim. No. Albers the defensive carom. And he'll give it to Roman. It's 38-26. Beaver Dam on top. Campbell floats one up, missed it short. Pushback. His putback is no good. He tried to one-hand the putback in. That's no good. Ball out of bounds. Jens hit the deck, and we've got a whistle. So we're going to have a foul. Let's see. It's on Albers. That's his first.
Foul is on
and
Ephraim
the team's
Albers,
second.
number 42 for Reedsburg. His first personal, second team.
So Beaver Dam has possession with a 12-point lead. We're 3.5 minutes into the second half. One-handed pass to the left corner. Bunkowski going baseline. Bounce pass weak side. Three-pointer right side. Soto off the rim. No. And rebound was tipped and grabbed by Campbell. Jack Campbell went down to his knees. And now he does lose the handle on it. Picked up by Bunkowski. Underhand flip. Soto cutting in for a layup. Bunkowski with the flip to Soto. And it's now a turnover. Helbing. Behind the back pass by Soto. Oh, count the bucket and a foul. Are you kidding me? Soto with an unbelievable behind the back pass to Helbing on the back door, who scores. And he's got a chance for a three-point play. That was unbelievable. Oh my. That got this place fired up. 42-26. Beaver Dam and Helbing's going to shoot one. It's no good. Rebound for Meyer. Oh my. I mean, are you kidding me? That was unbelievable. Three-pointer, Tudo. Got it from the right side.
Three-point basket by Zach Tudo.
It's his second triple. Timeout with 13:44 to go in the second half. It's now 42-29 in favor of Beaver Dam.
30-second timeout.
It's a 30-second timeout by Reedsburg. We're going to keep it here. Well, ask and ye shall receive. Shelly Storhoff just emailed me and said, my daughter just said you called me out for not sending scores. Whoops. And after being tied at 44 at halftime, the Beaver Dam girls are currently down by 2, 64-62, with 6:52 left in the game. That's from our good friend Shelly Storhoff. Shelly, keep the updates coming. I appreciate it. And go Beavers. Hopefully they can rally. They're only down 2 on that one, so that is a good game going on there. Let's see here. I've got an email here. This says, a shout out to my nephew, number 5, Jalen Roman. Jalen Roman from Reedsburg. Grandma and Bailey are watching from Wisconsin Dells. Well, thank you very much for the email. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Again, sports@dailydodge.com is where you'll find us tonight. Send me your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for, any score updates you have, who you're, who you want to say hello to. Maybe you want to say hello to Ninja Maybe you want to announce the birth of your granddaughter. We had that earlier tonight. All right, here we go. Beaver Dam back to live action with a 42-29 lead. We're just about 5 minutes into the second half. Helbing out to Bunkoski. He'll try a three. Yes!
Tyler Bunkoski drops in a three.
Ty Bunkoski from downtown Beaver Dam. That's his second triple. He's got a dozen points. 45-29 as Beaver Dam leads by 16. Just under 13 minutes left in the game. Pass into the lane. Roman up. Count it and one. Well, the Jalen Roman fan club, we got the email a minute ago from Grandma and Bailey, and they're probably liking that one as he's going to go to the line.
Bucket's good out the line, shooting a three-point play. Jalen Roman. They foul on Beaver Dam.
Roman's had a pretty good night. In fact, I've got him for 8 points as of right now. A couple of subs coming in. Marshall Cool and Cameron Mendoza back in for head coach Tim Laddard and Beaver Dam.
Marshall Cool and number 24, Cameron Mendoza.
So Roman is going to shoot one and try and complete the old-fashioned three-point play. It is up, it is short, and the rebound for Bunkoski. 45-31, 14-point Beaver Dam lead. 12:43 to go. Long three. Oh, it's good! Bunkoski. He got another one. 48-31. This is Meyer. Across the timeline. Flips it to Roman. Roman on the left side. He'll try a three ball from the wing. Bullseye.
Long three for
Jalen Roman. Makes it 48-34. Now it's raining down threes, and intensity picking up here a little bit in the second half. 14-point Beaver Dam lead. Elevation shot up in. Ty Bunkoski's feeling it now. He's got 13 points in the half. I've got him for 17 in the game. 50-34. BD leads Reedsburg. Tudo for three. Yes! He pumps his fist. Oh, it's raining down threes on both sides now. That's the third triple for Zach Tudo. And it's now 50-37. That's kind of fun, isn't it? Just back and forth, end to end. Three-pointers coming down on both sides with 11:37 left to play in the half. Helbing, left corner, gets by a defender, into the lane, floats it up. They got it again. There's that patented one-handed floater by Brady Helbing. 11 points for Brady in the game, 52-37. He's got to have a trademark or a patent or something on that shot because he does it all the time. Talking about that a moment ago. And a pass to Meyer. He was open on the right doorstep before the shot foul on the floor. That'll stop the clock with 11 minutes and change left to play in this one. Cam Mendoza picks up the foul on this sequence.
Into the Reedsburg lineup, number 25.
That's his second, team second.
Zach Tudo.
11:09 left to play in this one. 52-37. The lead is 15 for Beaver Dam. And Roman's on the baseline to my left. Gets it into Meyer. Meyer. He's going to float one up. Missed a little bit short. Cool the rebound. And Marshall to Soto. Outlet feed Bunkoski. One hands it back to Brady. Here's Helbing through traffic. Another floater. Another bucket. Brady Helbing. 13 points. 6 here in the second half. 54-37. Beaver Dam on top. This is Roman being hassled by Brady in the back. Brady just sticky defense, knocks that one out of bounds. Reedsburg's going to keep possession. And now JT Call back on for Beaver Dam. A couple of subs coming in for Reedsburg.
Number 21, Eddie Alonso.
Got Eddie Alonso back in. He's the junior. And Joe
Lindholm.
Lindholm's a senior. Comes on for head coach Tanner Sheevy. Tanner Sheevy in his first season at the helm. I talked about him a little bit early on in the broadcast, how he was a 2013 graduate of Slinger. His dad, Al, was a longtime coach at Slinger, Hall of Fame basketball coach. Tanner Sheevy coached at Hilbert the last 2 years. Three-pointer, no good for Sawyer Molitor that had come back on for Reedsburg. Rebound Mendoza in the corner. Flips it back to Brady Helbing. Into the front court he goes. Little hesitation move. And now sends it left side for Cool. He's going to go baseline. Offensive foul, Marshall Cool. Caden Meyer took the charge.
Marshall Cool with a charge, his first personal 13 foul.
So it's going to be the first personal on Cool, and that evens up the team fouls at 3 apiece. We've played almost 8 minutes of basketball here in this second half. Approaching the 10-minute mark and counting, 54-37, Beaver Dam leads. Meyer flips it now to Alonso. Giving it now to Lindholm. Back to Roman for three. A little bit short. Rebound going to be grabbed by Bunkoski, and we've got a whistle and a foul. That'll stop things with 9:49 to go in the second half of play.
Third personal foul whistled against Sawyer Molitor, fourth team foul.
Molitor, as you may have heard in the background there, picked up the foul. So this is Helbing. High in the left. Gives it to Kuhl. Kuhl. Bounce pass. Threading the needle. Bunkoski wide open on the right doorstep.
Marshall Kuhl.
Marshall Kuhl the assist. Bunkoski the bucket. 56-37. This great court vision there. Roman for three, in and out, no good. Offensive board putback. That won't go for Alonso, but he got his own rebound. Now he's double teamed in the left corner. Tiptoeing the sideline. Gets it back to Roman. Roman got bumped, and he hit the deck, but he's helped right back up. And that's going to be a foul on Beaver Dam. I believe Cam Mendoza will get called for the infraction here. That's his third of the night. And the fourth team foul with 9:14 to go in the half.
Jalen Roman coming in to replace him, Zach
56-37. So Beaver Dam's lead right now at 19. And we're approaching the halfway point of the second half. A ball, Meyer had it knocked loose and almost a steal, as both he and JT Call went to the deck. Call doing a great job. All he could
Call with his first personal 15
try and knock that one loose, get a steal, but unfortunately he gets called for the foul. But hey, he was aggressive. All right, off the inbounds play, Lindholm. Whips it to the corner. Pass was deflected, but right to Trudeau. Zach Trudeau missed the shot off the rim. Bunkoski the rebound. Helbing. Deep three on the way. It is good!
Long three,
Ty Bunkoski from the parking lot. What a second half this guy's having. He's got 18 points in the half and 22 in the game. All four of his three-pointers have come here after halftime. Shot no good, Molitor. Rebound Kuhl. 59-37, Beaver Dam leads. 8:26 to go. Helbing a deep three. In and out. It was halfway down. It squirted out. Call tried to save it, and he could not, unfortunately. Great effort again. But it's going to be Reedsburg basketball. $8:15 to go in the game. And right now, Beaver Dam up by 22. Zach Trudeau giving it to Lindholm. He'll try a three. Yes!
Step back three, Joe Lindholm.
Joe Lindholm hits the triple, 59-40. Beaver Dam still in front. Call for three now. That's off the mark, no good. Hit the iron and bounced away. And this is Caden Meyer to the corner. Down in the left corner is Alonso. Eddie Alonso. Mendoza stripped him and then got it to Kuhl. Marshall Kuhl, right side. Back to Mendoza. Underhands it to Helbing. Helbing to the corner. Kuhl for three. Too strong off the rim. And the rebound, Zach Trudeau gives it to Meyer. We're now down to 7:20 and counting left in the ball game. 19-point Beaver Dam lead, 59-40. Meyer drives, layup good.
Driving to score for Caden Meyer.
Make it 59-42. Reedsburg still down 17 with 7:05 to go. This was a tight game early, but Beaver Dam with a run prior to halftime got some separation. Right now, ahead by 17 in the final 6:58. We had a whistle.
Foul is on number 10, Joe Lindholm, first personal 15
Lindholm
foul.
just picked up the foul there on that sequence.
Number 42, Ephraim Elvers comes
back
in.
Another score. Oh, we've got
returning Alex Soto.
55.4 seconds left in the girls' game. Right now, Beaver Dam and Milwaukee Academy of Science tied at 73 apiece with under a minute to go. Shelley, let us know how they're doing. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. We'll get to some more emails here in a moment. 6:48 left in this one, 59-42. This is Riley Van Pembroek out there now for Beaver Dam. They go cross court. Cool, though, has it. Cool to Mendoza, left block. Back out to Van Pembroek. He'll try a 3-ball. Short, offensive board, Bunkoski. Right now you've got Van Pembroek, Bunkoski, Mendoza, Soto, and Cool out there for Beaver Dam. We have a foul on Reedsburg here.
Sawyer Molitor, number 25,
Sawyer Molitor picking up
personal.
The foul.
Replacing him in the lineup for Reedsburg.
Hey, Megan Paul just checked in
16
via email. Megan's
Reedsburg.
watching from Madison. Go JT and the Golden Beavers. Megan, thanks for checking in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday night watching your brother play. Megan, I had so much fun broadcasting your games when you were playing not that long ago. Still do. Still do. Never gets old. Here is the shot off the glass, no good. Mendoza got the offensive rebound and got fouled. Megan, I was talking with your parents before the game. I was teasing your dad. He said something to me, and I made a joke at his expense. I won't repeat it, but we laughed. We had a good chuckle. I told him, I said, well, when you throw it right down the middle, a lot of times I'll hit it out of the park. So you can ask him what I said. Mendoza hits the free throw.
Beaver Dam lineup for Van Pembroek.
60-42, BD leads. We're down to 6:10 to go. Mendoza, second one, in and out, no good. Roman, the defensive rebound. Tudo for three, yes!
Oh, long three.
That's his fourth triple. He's got 14 points in the game, 60-45. The Beaver Dam lead at 15, under 6 minutes to play. Soto for three, that's off the back iron, it's no good. And a defensive rebound for Reedsburg. Roman brings it ahead. Roman one-hands it to the right side for Albers. Back to Tudo. He's guarded quickly by Cool. Bad pass, intercepted. Bunkoski going to go in all alone. Layup, counter with the right hand.
The steal turns it into 2 points.
So Bunkoski with another bucket. 62-45. Beaver Dam leads, 5:19 to go. Pass, Albers in the right block. Shoots over Mendoza, missed it off the rim. Rebounds out of bounds, and they're pointing to our left. That means it's still Reedsburg basketball.
Replacing Marshall.
All right, what do we got here? 5.5 seconds left in the girls' game. It's Milwaukee Academy of Science 75, Beaver Dam 73. Our ball under the basket. Oh, this is exciting. Three for Tudo, no good. Rebound, Helbing. Another three ball at the other end. Oh, and it's good. Bunkoski. This guy's on fire tonight, especially here in the second half. I'm going to need a calculator to add up all his points. 65-45. Meyer for three. That's off the rim, no. Helbing the rebound, 4:42 to go. 20-point Beaver Dam lead. This second half's been a barrage of three-pointers on both ends. Helbing flips it to the baseline. Mendoza high off the glass. He scores.
The 2 points.
Mendoza with the 2 points and a nice assist there from Brady. 67-45. Turnover. Thrown ahead. Soto to Helbing. Layup. Left side.
Take away Brady on the breakaway for two.
And a timeout. Brought to you by the good folks at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. A timeout by Reedsburg. Let's take a 1-minute break. We're back after this on Daily Dodge TV.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
Did you know that we offer Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for doing things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card, setting up a direct deposit, and taking an e-statement. Every month is a new chance to qualify, and there's no penalty if you miss. Ask for Kasasa today. Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Please contact us for details.
Ergo Bank, supporting local athletes.
Back to live action here. Beaver Dam leading Reedsburg in boys basketball 69-45. An update from the Beaver Dam girls game. Gabby Wilkie just sunk 2 free throws. 3.9 seconds left. The game is tied at 75. It's their ball under our basket, says Shelley Storhoff. Beaver Dam and Milwaukee Academy of Science in a dandy of a girls basketball game tonight down in Milwaukee. We'll get you another update. Hopefully it's probably going to go final here pretty soon. Or maybe, who knows, maybe it'll go to overtime. But we'll keep you posted on that one. There was a foul here on Beaver Dam, was called on Landon Semrau, 5'11 junior out there now for Coach Tim Ledman. Zach Tudo, baseline jumper, no. And the rebound was deflected to Tudo. He puts another shot up. It's off the rim. No. Mendoza with a defensive rebound. Also on the floor for Beaver Dam is Quentin Cabrera, 6'3 junior. Parker Stobie back out there. Oh, there's a turnover. Trying to make sure we get everybody mentioned here. Van Pembroke back out there. Blocking foul on Beaver Dam's
2 shots
Van
coming
Pembroke.
up for Brady McConowitz.
So McConowitz is going to go to the line with 3:24
Riley Van Pembroke
remaining in this one. Oh, they're going to overtime in the girls' game. Overtime, Beaver Dam and Milwaukee Academy of Science tied at 75 apiece, and they're going to overtime. Thank you, Shelley. Keep them coming. And McConowitz
number 44 into the
knocks
Beaver
down
Dam
the
lineup.
first of 2 free throws.
And coming in for Reedsburg, number 3, Griffin
What a
Elder.
thriller that one's turning out to be
And
down
number
there in
12,
Milwaukee tonight.
Thomas.
And one more. It is no good. Campbell, did he touch it? No, last to touch it was Beaver Dam Semrau, Reedsburg basketball. They'll keep possession. 3:21 left. 69-46. Reedsburg trailing. They've got the ball. Trying to get it in. That's 5 count. They could not get it in. Turnover.
Beaver Dam basketball.
Beaver Dam will get it. And right now just trying to get out of here with another victory. And there's the ball. I had a turnover there as it went out of bounds. I mentioned it at the outset. Beaver Dam is coming off a loss. Well, both these teams were coming off losses in their last games, but I mentioned it. I said one thing I've noticed about Beaver Dam is their resiliency and their tendency to bounce back after a tough game. And here again tonight, we're seeing much of the same. That's a credit to these kids and Tim Ladrin and his staff. Pass intercepted. Van Pembroke, 1-on-2 the other way. Layup, missed it. Put back. That won't go, but a foul. Trailing the play was Landon Semrau. He missed the putback. He kind of had a tough angle to shoot at, but he got fouled. And so Landon Semrau goes to the line. And so the foul on Reedsburg puts Semrau at the line, and he misses the first. 2:54 remaining in this one. Next one for Semrau, no good. Campbell the rebound. Gives it to McConowitz. Still 69-46. Beaver Dam on top of Reedsburg, 2:45 to go. Here is Campbell. Giving it to a teammate. 3-pointer on the way, no good for Griffin Elder, a senior. And here comes Beaver Dam. Van Pembroke to Cabrera. Now to Caleb Schmuel, the 5'11 junior. Schmuel has it again. Bounce pass out to Cabrera. Now a flip to the corner. There's Semrau trying to go baseline. Shot is up, missed a little bit short. And a defensive rebound for Hunter Brecky of Reedsburg. There's a drive and a layup is good.
Reedsburg basket, Brady McConowitz.
Brady McConowitz makes it 69-48. Beaver Dam under 2 minutes to play in this one. As we start to close this one out, and a traveling violation
coming
on
in for Beaver Dam, number 43, Easton Abel. And for Reedsburg,
all right, Shelley Storhoff says a minute 46 left in overtime.
Trevor Wicks.
Up Beaver Dam is up 79-77 on Milwaukee Academy of Science. Huh, what a game. We'll let you know as soon as that goes final. I should say Shelley will let us all know when it goes final. Minute 32 to go. Reedsburg turns it over. And with it is Parker Stobie, giving it now to Schmuel. Caleb Schmuel got a whistle, contact. Going to stop things with $1:23 left.
Number 14, Trevor Weeks. First personal.
Trevor Weeks, a junior,
foul.
picked up the foul.
For Beaver Dam, Caleb Schmuel.
So Caleb Schmuel at the line. And the front end of the bonus is no good. Rebound was knocked out. Last touch, they say, by Beaver Dam. So Reedsburg will have it with $1:22 to go. We've got hockey and more basketball coming up later this week on Daily Dodge TV. Whistles, the ball knocked out. Beaver Dam boys hockey team entertaining McFarland on Thursday night, 7 o'clock face-off here on Daily Dodge TV. And then on Friday night, we've got the Beaver Dam girls heading to Sauk Prairie. It'll be a 7:30 tip right here on Daily Dodge TV. So Ninja and I will be back at it Thursday and Friday this week for you. Here's a drive, layup, count it, and one. Josh Thomas.
Good for Eddie Alonso. He'll go to the line for a three-point opportunity.
Nope, it is Josh Thomas.
Foul number 44 for Beaver Dam, Caleb Schmuel, first personal, 8th team.
And the foul was on Schmuel with 1:04 to go. Free throw, good. So Thomas completes the three-point play. 69-51. Final minute of play. Beaver Dam going to get their bounce back. They're going to stay perfect in the conference race. Three-pointer right corner. Line drive three is no good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Reedsburg. Parker Stobie fired that three from the corner. Reedsburg's going to drop to 1 and 2, but hey, it's early. It's early. Long way to go in this young season. Ball in and tracked down by Schmuel. You know, you got to cut Reedsburg some slack. They've got a new coach. They're implementing new schemes offensively and defensively. It takes time to adjust to that. But give Tanner Sheevy and his staff some time. Give these kids some time to work through some stuff. Shot is up, no offensive board. Putback won't go for Semrau. And the rebound for Trevor Weeks, and ball was out of bounds. And it's actually going to go back to Beaver Dam. But yeah, you got to cut them a little bit of slack here. That's never easy when you go through a coaching change. It's not easy on the coach. It's not easy on the players. They got to get to know each other. They got to, the kids have to buy what the coach is selling. But Beaver Dam's going to just close this one out and hold it for the final few seconds. There's the horn. Final score in this game. Beaver Dam 69 and Reedsburg 51.
To 5-1. Beaver Dam will return to the hard court next Monday night.
So Beaver Dam gets the win.
69-51.
Beaver Dam's now 5-1 overall, 3-0 in the Badger. Reedsburg dropping to 1-2 overall. They're also 1-2 in the Badger.
For coming out, we hope you enjoyed tonight's game.
Alrighty, so what we'll do, we are going to take a timeout. We'll take a break and we'll come back. We'll have our post-game report for you in just a couple of minutes. Let's take a 3-minute break and we're back right after this on Daily Dodge TV.
It's the 2021 version of the Big Finish sales event at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, reminding you that the best gifts don't always fit under the tree. Take advantage of 0% financing for 72 months plus $2,000 off 22 Ram Bighorn Quad Cab Night Editions, $1,750 off the all-new redesigned 22 Jeep Compass, and $2,000 off the 3-row Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Happy holidays to your family from our family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
When was the last time someone went the extra mile for you? Hi, I'm Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care Heating and Air Conditioning in Beaver Dam. We are committed to keeping you happy and comfortable. Whether you need a new furnace installed or your air conditioner repaired, we pay attention to detail and stand behind the work we do. Offering emergency service around the clock 7 days a week, we have been proudly serving the area since 1981. Let Air Care go the extra mile for you. 920-356-8860. See us today at aircareinc.com.
A career in manufacturing can be both enjoyable and rewarding. Tisha has been at Metalcraft in Mayville for 2 decades, and she thoroughly agrees.
We have great insurance here. Our pay is very good here, and you have room to better, your pay with raises and all that. It's just a very good job. It's very family orientated here.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamb. This world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of this game. Let's face it, everybody is so busy right now that you have time to do nothing for yourself. Be sure to stop by Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly to find everything your busy family needs. We're talking about a large selection of produce, a full meat department, a bakery, a deli, and so much more. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam. Better selection, better prices, better service. It all means you better go.
The Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, and all-you-can-eat deep-fried fan-tailed shrimp for only $14.99. Happy hour drinks at the bar from 5 to 7. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Plus, don't forget happy hour from 5 to 7. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10 to 1, featuring prime rib. Check for updates and specials on Facebook.
And welcome back inside the BDHS Fieldhouse. Mike Tronson with you on the postgame. We've got Tim Ladrin coming up here to join us. Tim, we're going to get you a headset here, and thanks for coming up. We'll get everything turned on for you. Can you hear me okay in there?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, have a seat there, buddy, and relax a little bit here. And thanks for coming up. Congratulations on the win. It was a nice bounce back for your club. It was a tight game early, but you had a little run there towards the end of the first half, got you some separation, and then never really were threatened in the second half.
Yeah, I didn't think, for whatever reason, we didn't have a whole lot of energy like first 4 or 5 minutes. Not quite sure what that was. But then, we were better from there. And, I think defensively we got a couple stops. I thought Brady's pass to, I think it was Alex, might have been Ty on the break, like about 6-7 minutes in, I think really got our tempo going. And just didn't feel like we had the right tempo first few minutes. After that, like I said, it was much better. Had a nice run there at the end of the first half where we got a whole bunch of stops, capitalized with some buckets, and took care of it from there.
Yeah, you certainly did. And you mentioned Brady's pass. That was just one of many great passes. I thought that the guys really shared the ball well tonight, and there was some really good court vision by Brady and some of the other guys as well. I thought that was big. It was fun to watch. I mean, there was some really good sharing of the basketball going on for you guys there.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a focus for us in practice the other day. And that is our strength. Our strength is our ability to move the basketball because we feel like we got a lot of guys that can score. We got away from that a little bit on Saturday, and part of it was the pressure that Sheboygan North brought to us. But we should be able to still move it regardless. And I thought our guys answered the bell with that pretty well. And then, because everybody's going to know about Ty and Brady. But when they're catching it on the move in action, instead of just at the top with everybody staring at them, they're a heck of a lot more dangerous. And I think we did a better job of that and got those guys free.
You mentioned defense being a big key in this one, and it certainly was. And one thing that kind of stood out to me was I look at the Reedsburg stat sheet, and Jack Campbell, fine player for Reedsburg, came in. I had him averaging in double figures. I got him for 2 in this game. So, I mean, that's just one example of taking a guy who can score, and you shut him down.
Yeah, and that was Alex Soto's matchup to start the game, and I thought he was really good with that. Alex has done a lot of things really well for us this year. I mean, he's just so, he does, he moves the ball well. He's great. He has great movement on offense, just his body movement, his player movement, his ability to find seams and gaps. And on the defensive side, he's willing to do whatever. Last year he was our guy that guarded all the big guys. And now this year with Cam and Jack, it allows Alex to play a little bit more free on the defensive side, and he certainly is benefited from that as well.
2 guys that I thought really, again, we can talk about a lot of guys, but 2 guys that I stood out to me again, Cam Mendoza off the bench. Nice effort tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
7 points. I thought he really stood out to me. Marshall Cool had a couple threes. He had 7 points. And again, Marshall, we know he gives you high energy all the time.
For sure. Yeah. And again, a couple times he gives you so much energy. You get beat one time backdoor at the end of the half. And you have to love a kid that just plays that hard. And he does make some mistakes because he's so full of energy all the time. But we'll take him at any time. I mean, we just love him. And I thought easily Cam's best night of the year. I thought he was really good on, inside offensively, and defensively he's really come a long way and does a great job in help and rebounds well and did a really good job for us. And him and Jack are big differences for us this year on the defensive side because they're not big. I mean, they're both about 6'2". Maybe Cam might be pushing 6'3", but their physicalness, they bring a physical play to us that is different than what we've had in the past.
You and I have talked before at previous broadcasts and conversations. Guys like an Evan Sharkey or a Jack Jens, who you look at the stat sheets and they like the offensive numbers, and they're not sexy by any for those guys, but they do so much that kind of goes unnoticed because they're doing the dirty work defensively for you.
Yeah, for sure. And tonight it was Evan. We tried to we limited his minutes tonight because he's been banged up a little bit, and we wanted to try to get him through tonight and with some limited reps, and we were able to do that, and now we have a chance to rest him a little bit and try to get him back healthy and at full speed. Because obviously, when he's full speed. He's as good a defender as you're going to find on the perimeter, anywhere in the area. And so he's, having him healthy and fully mobile will help us down the road.
Well, you held serve on your home court here in conference. You stay perfect in conference, and I was thinking about this. Huge game because you want to win the conference matchup, but also you're now going to sit until next Monday night.
Yeah.
That'd be an awfully long time to sit and dwell on a loss. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you and I asked you in the pregame show, and you said kind of nice to be able to step back now for a few days and kind of just reassess a little bit.
Yeah, we'll be able to evaluate ourselves a little bit and give some guys some rest who's banged up a little bit. And we've had, a tough stretch here. Friday night at Baraboo, Saturday afternoon at Sheboygan North one day, and then right back at it against these guys. And so it'll be nice to take a little bit of a break and relax a little bit and get ready for West Appear.
And then, West Appear is the opponent next week, Monday, here in the Fieldhouse. What do you know about them?
Classic state power. I mean, they just, they're athletic, and just a team that's always really, really good. And so, we haven't focused on them yet. We've been trying to dial in these, our opponents over the last 4 days, and so we'll get a nice chance to really dial in West Appear now.
Absolutely. Well, again, congratulations on the win tonight. Great effort. Solid effort on both sides of the ball. And, Tim, we're going to see you next Monday night. So.
Perfect. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming up here.
You bet.
All right, that's Tim Ladron, head coach of Beaver Dam, joining us on the post game, as he always does. Again, Beaver Dam a winner tonight, 69-51. Your final as the Golden Beavers knock off the Beavers. Yeah, it was Beaver Dam and Reedsburg, the Beavers and the Beavers tonight here in the Fieldhouse. And Beaver Dam gets the win. Let's run down the final scoring numbers from this one. We'll start with victorious Beaver Dam as they go to 5-1 overall, 3-0 in the Badger standings. They were paced by Ty Benkoski. I was singing his praises all night long. 25 points for Ty Benkoski, including 5 three-pointers I had him for in the second half tonight. Meanwhile, for Brady Helbing, he had 17 in this game tonight. 17 for him. So it's Benkoski and Helbing leading the way for Beaver Dam in this one. 9 points for Alex Soto in the ball game tonight, including a 3-point basket. 7 for Cam Mendoza. I mentioned him in my conversation with Tim Ladrin. A solid effort tonight for Cameron Mendoza off the bench. Marshall Kuhl, 7 points, all coming in the first half, a pair of threes and a free throw. J.T. Call had a 3. He finished the game with 3. And Evan Sharkey with a free throw to round out the scoring for the Golden Beavers here tonight. For the Reedsburg team, as they go to 1-2 overall, 1-2 in the conference, they were paced in this one by Zach Tudo with his 14 points. 4 3-pointers for Zach, including 3 of them in the second half. Jalen Roman was in double figures with 11, including 1 from downtown. Caden Meyer had 7. He had 1 3-point basket. 5 points for Brady McConowitz. 4 points for Ephraim Albers in this one tonight. Joe Lindholm hit a triple late. He finished the game with 3. Josh Thomas had a 3-point play. He finished with 3. Jack Campbell with 2 in the game, and Eddie Alonso rounded out the scoring. He also had 2 for Reedsburg. So for the Reedsburg Beavers, their next game is coming up this Saturday, a home game against La Crosse Logan. It's a non-conference game. That'll be a 2:15 start, and then they are off after that until Thursday, December 16th, when they host Wanakee in a Badger Conference game at 7:30. Meanwhile, for Beaver Dam, as I talked about with Tim Ladrin, Beaver Dam off until next week, Monday night. They've got a non-conference game here inside the field house next Monday night. A 7 o'clock start. West De Pere will be here, and we'll have that one on Daily Dodge TV for you. And then on Thursday, December 16th, the Beaver Dam boys head to Sauk Prairie, back to Badger Conference action. Reminder that we have boys high school hockey. Oh, before I do that, I got the final score update from Shelley Storhoff from the girls' game. It was a shot at the buzzer, final score in overtime, Milwaukee Academy of Science 85, Beaver Dam 82 in girls basketball. Oh, so close for the Beaver Dam girls. They lose on a buzzer beater in overtime, 85-82. Your final in that one. Thanks to Shelley Storhoff for sending all the score updates. What a thriller that was. Beaver Dam girls, oh, so close in that one. But again, boys high school hockey comes up this Thursday night here on Daily Dodge TV. The Beaver Dam boys hockey team will entertain McFarland, and you can catch it right here on the video stream with our pregame show around 6:40-ish. The puck drop at 7 o'clock Thursday night. And then Friday night, girls basketball, Beaver Dam on the road at Sauk Prairie. And Ninja and I will head out west for that one with a 7:30 for the tip time pregame show around 7:10, 7:15 right here on Daily Dodge TV. Now, the Beaver Dam Unified School District identifies a School of the Month during the school year. A shout out to the students, staff, and families of Prairie View Elementary, December's School of the Month. And our game tonight brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Columbus Family Dental and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly, Air Care, Richards Insurance, the Manufacturers Business Alliance, Bayside Supper Club, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance Agent, Metalcraft of Mayville, Landmark Credit Union, Pine Hills Trucking, Ergo Bank, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and Horicon Bank. 69-51 your final. Beaver Dam a winner tonight over Reedsburg, and that's going to do it. Thanks to all of you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Want to thank those of you especially that sent us emails during the game tonight. Thanks again to Ninja, a.k.a. Justin Wilski, the best in the business. He's my videographer and engineer. And for Ninja, Mike Tronson saying so long from Beaver Dam High School. Have a pleasant evening. Stay warm, and we'll talk to you again later this week. This has been a Daily Dodge TV Sports presentation. Good night, everybody.